Yo, it's your girl Muneca coming to you from Big Bad Booty, baby. You know how we do it up in B-Town. Anyway, we're over here, and today it marks a milestone for me. Okay, y'all may not think that 2,000 subscribers is a lot, but it's a lot for me. When I started YouTube, I didn't even know you could get paid. I didn't know. I just wanted to teach people how to be beautiful. You know, I just wanted to teach people. You know, I figured that there was a lot of like makeup tutorials for, you know, like $12 in dark makeup, but a lot of it was making fun of us, and I didn't like that. And that's my first video. You know, I would like to do a reaction video one of these days to that. And, you know, I would like to do a reaction to, you know, a few of my videos from the past. I just didn't like the way we were being portrayed. I didn't like, a few things. Sorry, let me move that. You know, I wanted to do a serious one, you know, about, you know, beautiful dark makeup. And, you know, my Chola roots, but also I'm I'm into like rock music. I like the style, you know. I like the tattoos. I'm more like in the middle of like a rocker slash, I don't know, I'm different, I know that. And you know, it's cool. It is what it is. And I'm comfortable with my skin. But I wanted to say thank you for each and every one of you. You guys are awesome. You know, and I made some wonderful friends. I just recently became really active on YouTube lately. Because when I first started my YouTube, I was more like in and out. You know, I would go check my first video. And I was shocked when I seen that I was so happy when I had like 25,000 views. I was like, okay, this could be start something. You know, they say about good coffee. People that make good coffee can. Anyway, so anyway, I said this is the start of something good, you know. And I looked at my subscribers, and I had like 600 subscribers, and they were asking for more. And I was like, okay. You know, so every once in a while, you know, I would make a video. And then I made a video about how I felt in general about people. And, you know, I'm not too proud about that one. But I kept it on, you know, because over time, like, things change. I was very bitter towards other people because of what's happened to us in the past. You know, pretty basically for what happened to my husband when he got shot and who he got shot by. And I was taking it out on a whole, you know, race of people. And you can't be like that. You have to, you know, because now I have a nephew that's a half-breed. And I have cousins. I got people, you know, are half-breeds, and you can't be like that, you know. I'll just take it out of the wrong people. And, you know, for that, I'm not a bigot, I'm not a racist, you know. I hate everybody the same. You know, one of my good friends, she's a güera. What do you call it? My brother-in-law and my nephew, they're black. Like I was saying, if I was rudely interrupted. Just kidding. So, with that being said, you know, this isn't a racial video or anything, but my first videos were kind of, you know, out there, and then I made one, that, for my second, I think it was my second makeup video. I think it was. I'm not really sure, but people were happy that I was back. And I was like, okay, I got some girls that are, happy that I'm back, okay. And then I started meeting new girls. And, so, I started slowly getting an audience. I never in a million years thought that I would get close and make friends the way I have. I have a few girls that have been with me for a long time, since my first vid. And that is so appreciated. And then I got the ones that noticed me a little after, like around the time but around the time when things started getting weird in my house, and then around this, a lot of them were there for me around the summertime when, just weird shit was going on with me. And thank you all for being with me with that around my house, just strange people. Yeah, and, everything is, back to normal since my old man got out. Just the videos that I've made, about personal things that have happened to me. I've chose to, talk about, really personal things. And, that's a choice I made. And, I get good and bad for some of the things that I've said. But I'm not going to stop being who I am. Some people told me, you know what, you should try cleaning up your act. Try just doing just makeup only. Maybe you shouldn't do, personal stories. Maybe you should just do makeup only. But you know what, I'm going to just be who I am, and, and that's that. And, that's how I got here. It's a mile marker. I think it is. It's a mile marker, and I'm very proud of my 2,000 people. And I don't care if I get up to 100,000 people. I'm still gonna be as faithful to my first 2,000, my first 500, whatever, as I was to all of them, And, I might not have the time and all that for all that, but I try. I read all my comments. If I can't do a comment back, I at least try to throw a heart. But, I try. I try to, get back if I can. But this is just a, like a thank you. And you guys are awesome, and thank you very much for being here for me. I'm here for you. My my email is miketonia2013@gmail.com. And then I got my Makeup for the Dark Heart Instagram. I got Makeup for the Dark Heart on Facebook. My girl Betty runs that for me. I try to keep my Facebook private, but if you can find me, friend me. I don't have a private account or nothing, because I have a few girls that are on my Facebook too. But for the most part, I try to keep my Facebook private and for family only. But like I said, if you can find me, find me. I'll friend you. I'm not gonna be snotty about it. I don't know. The Twitter thing. I'm not really. Twitter is just kind of weird to me, so I don't do Twitter. I do Snapchat, and that's under Mikey Loves Tony. MikeLuvsTony. And then let me see. That's Snapchat. And then you know what? I'll put them all in the description box below, along with all the makeup I'm wearing. And one thing I want to really throw out there is my love for makeup. I freaking love makeup, and the thing about makeup is there's no wrong or right about it.
Everybody has their own style. Everybody has their own thing going on. Me, I like the darker shades more than like the brighter shades. I guess my channel is called Makeup for the Dark Heart, and that's not meaning like just for not for cholas or goth girls. Anyone who has love for the darker style of makeup, like the autumn colors or the winter colors. I still use autumn and winter colors in the summer. You can see me wearing a smoky eye black in the middle of June. So, it's how you wear things, and I love my pinks, and I love, I have love for all makeup, but I choose to keep it in the darker side. So, with that being said, my love for makeup is growing, and I just like, I've always loved makeup, and that's what started everything. I recently, since I got into, more of the YouTube and the Instagram thing, I'm more of a Sephora person now. I go to the drugstores. I hit the drugstores. And there's some good stuff out there in the drugstores. The drugstores are stepping up their game, especially, I got to say, Maybelline and Wet n Wild are, yeah, they're doing it. They are getting down, when it comes to, Kat Von D is still my favorite when it comes to Sephora, Urban Decay, Natasha Beverly Hills. But Urban Decay and Kat Von D, that's my favorite. Those are my favorites, and that's bad shit. And so, with that being said, I'm gonna close this video, and I want to say thank you. I love you girls so much. You guys are so awesome. And I want to throw a few shout outs. First of all, to my husband, Michael. I love him very much. My kids, Casey, Mario, and Mimi. I love you guys so much. Mommy and Daddy, you guys have met all my whole family. That's another thing. It's a family thing for us. I've done interviews with my kids. I've done interviews with my husband. I've done interviews with Mom and Dad. My sisters, you guys have met my sisters. You guys met a lot of my nieces and nephews. My niece and my nephews. It's a family thing with us. Everything's family oriented. My best friend Teresa, that's another shout out. I love her so much. That's, she's bomb. I got my other girl Teardrop. She's always, she's on it. I taught, I turned her on to YouTube, and it's on, Let me see what else I wanted to say. Okay, yeah, I said shout out to my girl Teardrop, and then shout out to Chunky. She did I've never done a collaboration before, and I want to thank her for that, giving me the chance to meet some of her girls. Thank you, you're the bomb, girl. Thank you for, turning me on to teaching me some about the game. You've been a lot longer than me. You have a lot more subscribers than I do, and thank you. To her subscribers that came to the Dark Heart. That's what's up. Let me see who else I want to give shout outs to. To makeup in general. The origins of makeup. I'm gonna do a video about that one of these days. The origins of makeup. That would be a video to see, so that you can see, because people have been wearing makeup for years. The Egyptians, the Romans, the Greeks. Makeup's been around for a very long time. You know what? It started. Men started wearing it first. Did you know that? Yeah, it was a symbol of power. Yep. Makeup was a symbol of power and wealth. In the Indian people, Indian as far as Arabic and Indian, tribal Indians, they makeup, for religious ceremonial, makeup goes back way before, it's more than you think. And my love for makeup has really, brought me here to where I am now. And I want to thank you guys. You guys are awesome. And you guys keep them hearts dark but not black. If you're... Think about that. Okay? I love you guys. Guys, take it easy. A rato.